The net.
We've got it. Welcome in live from Citizens Bank Park. So here's Bryce Harper, and the Nationals are hoping he can catch fire as they make a push for the playoffs.
I absolutely expect him to catch fire. He's one of the best hitters in the game, even at this young age, and he has shown he was born for the bright lights.
He does. He's kind of the modern version of Reggie Jackson, a guy that likes to be up in the big spot. I expect him to start delivering in the clutch.
The count now at 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball 1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope,
ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hamels has his sign. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. Into the box. Bryce Harper, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. First delivery to him on the way. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. We've got a historic matchup on. Welcome in live from Citizens Bank Park. So here's Bryce Harper, and the Nationals are hoping he can catch fire as they make a push for the playoffs.
I absolutely expect him to catch fire. He's one of the best hitters in the game, even at this young age, and he has shown he was born for the bright lights.
He does. He's kind of the modern version of Reggie Jackson, a guy that likes to be up in the big spot. I expect him to start delivering in the clutch.
1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Polanco is over to take a look. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Here's another 2-2. A bouncer up the middle, fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really...
And we'll have to leave it there. We've got a set to go once again in Philadelphia. So here's Bryce Harper, and the Nationals are hoping he can catch fire as they make a push for the playoffs.
I absolutely expect him to catch fire. He's one of the best hitters in the game, even at this young age, and he has shown he was born for the bright lights.
He does. He's kind of the modern version of Reggie Jackson, a guy that likes to be up in the big spot. I expect him to start delivering in the clutch.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Count still at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this one's in the dirt, and boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2, and a good fastball swung out. Digging in, Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Now another 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs. We've got a set to go once again in Philadelphia. So here's Bryce Harper, and the Nationals are hoping he can catch fire as they make a push for the playoffs.
I absolutely expect him to catch fire. He's one of the best hitters in the game, even at this young age, and he has shown.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Galvis is there. He's got it 1 away. From the stretch. And there's the fastball by Hamels. Good for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And a fastball swung on it. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. We've got a set to go once again in Philadelphia. So here's Bryce Harper, and the Nationals are hoping he can catch fire as they make a push for the playoffs.
I absolutely expect him to catch fire. He's one of the best hitters in the game, even at this young age, and he has shown he was born for the bright lights.
He does. He's kind of the modern version of Reggie Jackson, the guy that likes to be up in the big spot. I expect him to start delivering in the clutch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And there's a base hit on the line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Set and the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out of front.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Bryce Harper, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Grounded slowly to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Bryce Harper. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set. Here it comes. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's one away. We've got a set to go once again in Philadelphia. So here's Bryce Harper, and the Nationals are hoping he can catch fire as they make a push for the playoffs.
I absolutely expect him to catch fire. He's one of the best hitters in the game, even at this young age, and he has shown he was born for the bright lights.
He does. He's kind of the modern version of Reggie Jackson, a guy that likes to be up in the big spot. I expect him to start delivering in the clutch.
The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Pierre moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Bryce Harper, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Harper comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the night. The final line score. We've got a set to go once again in Philadelphia. So here's Bryce Harper, and the Nationals are hoping he can catch fire as they make a push for the playoffs.
I absolutely expect him to catch fire. He's one of the best hitters in the game, even at this young age, and he has shown he was born for the bright lights.
He does. He's kind of the modern version of Reggie Jackson, a guy that likes to be up in the big spot. I expect him to start delivering in the clutch.
And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay. First offering on its way. On the line, that's a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. From the stretch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Tonight, a matchup from baseball's past between the Mets and... Welcoming you back to our nation's capital. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slumps. It's his first real struggle at the big league level.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Harvey is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven... Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-1. Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. Right to him. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. First offering on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Lewis going back to the track. On the warning track, he... Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Into right field, that's a base hit. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on down the line. Duda's got it, and he'll step on the bag and We've got a historic matchup on deck today between the Braves. And thanks for joining us. We're inside Nationals Park. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball one. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Johnson. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Tonight, welcoming you back to our nation's capital. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row.
First pitch on its way. Weakly hit towards first. Freeman scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. He's in at second safely, as a run also comes in to score. He's set. Here it comes. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper will take this one in the side. Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the Braves and the Nationals. Young Harper. And thanks for joining us. We're inside Nationals Park. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slump.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Ready with the 0-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Johnson going back on it, and it's gone as they add several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game. Tonight we set to go once again in Philadelphia. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slumps.
First offering on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Hence will get there, and he puts it away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he will make the play out there, and there are he's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pierre is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Tonight we set to go once again in Philadelphia. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Right. Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Rose. Young hitter.
Hamels is ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Polanco in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys in.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
1-2. Here it is. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Galvis has it. Throw on to second for the fourth. Tonight we now batting Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hairston is there. He's got it one away. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Easy little chance for Murphy at second. And the side is retired. Welcoming you back to our nation's capital. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slumps. It's his first real struggle at the big league.
Tonight we welcoming you back to our nation's capital. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slumps. It's his first real struggle at the big league level.
Line drive to center field. Number 65 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch down the first baseline. The 0-1 offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect.
And we'll have to leave it there. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And it's 1-1.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball three.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
2 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. Line drive to left. Hairston is there, and he makes the catch for the out. We've got a historic. Welcoming you back to our nation's capital. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slumps. It's his first real struggle at the big league level.
Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. First offering on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can.
This is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, got him swinging with the palm. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. This is line to left. Prado is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Tonight we welcoming you back to our nation's capital. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. Wilson is there. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out toward second. Wilson fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Tonight and thanks for joining us. We're inside Nationals Park. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slumps. It's his first real struggle at the big league level.
Hot shot to third. There to take it is Chipper. And there are 2 away now. He's set, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. He's set. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Bouncer to the left side. Jones over to his left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
Ball one.
Two outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Prado is going to have room out there. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Tonight we set to go once again in Philadelphia. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row.
From the stretch. That's popped up. Galvis into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Liner towards second, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First delivery to him on the way, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and the win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Tonight we welcome in live from Citizens Bank Park. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slumps. It's his first.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And this hops over. First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Two 2-0 to the National center fielder.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, the air. He makes the play, and that'll end. Tonight we revisit. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. McHugh gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
That's the ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Hit hard to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side, but well foul. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here's the 0-2. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
The 2-2. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Throw won't get him. And thanks for joining us. We're inside Nationals Park. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slumps. It's his first real struggle at the big league level.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball.
Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the Mets and the Nationals. Welcoming you back to our nation's capital. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slumps. It's his first real struggle at the big league level.
The 1-0 delivery.
That's a ball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
Murphy, the relay, not in time as he beats the... He's set, and the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2 out. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Another full count pitch home. On a good curveball, gets him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. He settles under it and makes the catch. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game. We've got a historic match. And thanks for joining us. We're inside Nationals Park. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slumps. It's his first real struggle.
He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 1-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Count is 1-2 now. Last strike now for the Nats. Grounded up the first baseline.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Again, another foul ball. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate. Tonight we revisit. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Nationals, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Harper.
This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Lewis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Yep,
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And they keep rolling here. Tonight, a matchup from baseball's past. And thanks for joining us. We're inside Nationals Park. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slumps. It's his first real struggle at the big league level.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Number 1 moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 65 is right there, and it's a very quick out. Number 1. We've got a historic matchup on deck today between. And thanks for joining us. We're inside Nationals Park. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slumps.
First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. First pitch of the at-bat. fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, got him swinging with the palm ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top. Tonight we revisit some base. All set to get back to baseball. The young Bryce Harper stepping up to the plate now, ready for his first shot in this one.
Yeah, Bryce is one of those guys that's certainly capable of putting up video game numbers, but this game has a way of humbling every player.
It does, but he's multi-talented.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Left side, but well fouled.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hernandez has it in his tracks. One away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get fouled for strike 2. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hard on the ground towards short, and this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Now in the box, Bryce Harper. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he fouls this one off. First and second now, one man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Morrison over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Bryce Harper, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1 just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victory.
Tonight, a match. And thanks for joining us. We're inside Nationals Park. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slumps. It's his first real struggle at the big league level.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2.
Nope.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back.
A swing and a miss. First pitch of the at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-2, and he comes back to get him. So a great. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Kimbrel is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes.
Tonight, a matchup from baseball's. So striding in, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. McHugh into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And look out. That got Harper. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hairston is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the Mets and the Nationals. Welcoming you back to our nation's capital. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slumps. It's his first real struggle at the big league level.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
2 strikes.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Chop this one right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Base hit. Line drive into the corner. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Ball 3.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
Number 65 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in, Bryce Harper. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone into the home bullpen. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game. We've got a historic matchup on deck today between the Braves. And thanks for joining us. We're inside Nationals Park. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slumps. It's his first real struggle at the big league level.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. First delivery to him on the way. Out into right center. Well hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second with one away. He's set and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Lifted down the line in left. Prado sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it. The second for 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Harper
Lays off 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble, and trouble it is. It's down for extra bases as he arrives at second without a play. As this in now, Bryce Harper. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
The count is 1-2.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Line drive to left. Prado is there, and he has it for the out. Tonight we And thanks for joining us. We're inside Nationals Park. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Bro. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slumps. It's his first real struggle at the big league level.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time. And it's first pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Johnson racing back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double. Tonight and thanks for joining us. We're inside Nationals Park. Bryce Harper ready now, in a bit of a funk at the plate lately.
Yeah, he'll break out of it eventually. Just been chasing too many balls outside the zone, Dan.
It happens to everybody, D-Row. Young hitters, old hitters, you go through slumps. It's his first real struggle at the big league level.
Swing, and he pops him up. Jones in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Another 0-2 home. Pops this one up. Jones in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. We've got a history. And thanks for joining us. We're inside Nationals Park. The young Bryce Harper stepping up to the plate now, ready for his first shot in this one.
Yeah, Bryce is one of those guys that's certainly capable of putting up video game numbers, but this game has a way of humbling every player.
It does, but he's multi-talented. Hits for power, has speed, hits for average. This guy can do it all.
First pitch on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat.
Zero.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Johnson has a read on it, and that's the third out. We've got a historic matchup on deck today. And thanks for joining us. We're inside Nationals Park. The young Bryce Harper stepping up to the plate now, ready for his first shot in this one.
Yeah, Bryce is one of those guys that's certainly capable of putting up video game numbers. But this game has a way of humbling every player.
It does, but he's multi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Johnson is there, and that retires the side. Comes set, now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why 80% first pitch strike.
And the throw to first is ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. Wilson in the hole. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the stretch, the 1-2. Still a ball and two strikes. The set and the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Johnson giving chase, and he makes the catch as Tonight we welcoming you back to our nation's capital. The young Bryce Harper stepping up to the plate now, ready for his first shot in this one.
Yeah, Bryce is one of those guys that's certainly capable of putting up video game numbers, but this game has a way of humbling every player.
It does, but he's multi-talented.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Hairston is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Here's another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The fun.
Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the Mets and the Nationals. Can Bryce Harper? And thanks for joining us. We're inside Nationals Park. The young Bryce Harper stepping up to the plate now, ready for his first shot in this one.
Yeah, Bryce is one of those guys that's certainly capable of putting up video game numbers, but this game has a way of humbling every player.
It does, but he's multi-talented. Hits for power, has speed, hits for average. This guy can do it all.
Number 65 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
But right there is the second baseman, and that first pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. We're taking you back. Welcoming you back to our nation's capital. The young Bryce Harper stepping up to the plate now. Ready for his first shot in this one.
Yeah, Bryce is one of those guys that's certainly capable of putting up video game numbers. But this game has a way of humbling every player.
It does, but he's multi-talented. Hits for power, has speed, hits for average. This guy can do it all.
Number 65 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And that misses ball
Nope,
one.
1-0.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Lewis racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Lewis. 1 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Behind 0-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2. Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the Nationals and the. We're back live in Boston. The young Bryce Harper stepping up to the plate now, ready for his first shot in this one.
Yeah, Bryce is one of those guys that's certainly capable of putting up video game numbers, but this game has a way of humbling every player.
It does, but he's multi-talented. Hits for power, has speed, hits for average.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under this one, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ellsbury's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got it. Into the box now. Bryce Harper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving.
Ready now, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And your go-ahead run is in. At the plate, Bryce Harper. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he pops it up. And no one will track it down. Ready with another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
While Bryce's rise and debut made headlines, through 20 games he had a batting average of .230 and only 2 home runs.
We've got a historic matchup on deck today between the. We are back live. The young Bryce Harper stepping up to the plate now, ready for his first shot in this one.
Yeah, Bryce is one of those guys that's certainly capable of putting up video game numbers, but this game has a way of humbling every player.
It does, but he's multi-talented. Hits for power, has speed, hits for average. This guy can do it all.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. But this will land untouched. Runners are at first and second with one away. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Prado. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. High in the air out to center field. Johnson is there. Makes the play. One away. Tonight we revisit some. All set to get back to baseball. The young Bryce Harper stepping up to the plate now. Ready for his first shot in this one.
Yeah, Bryce is one of those guys that's certainly capable of putting up video game numbers. But this game has a way of humbling every player.
It does, but he's multi-talented. Hits for power.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Prado has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Johnson looks up. Gone! It's a grand. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Prado has a read on it. 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Slurve in there. Strike one. This is lifted out to left. Prado on the move. He tracks it down, and that will. Digging in, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Harper.
Just a tick behind for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
1-1.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Count even at 2-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Jones. We've got a historic match. And welcome back to Marlins Park. The young Bryce Harper stepping up to the plate now, ready for his first shot in this one.
Yeah, Bryce is one of those guys that's certainly capable of putting up video game numbers, but this game has a way of humbling every player.
It does, but he's multi-talented. Hits for power, has speed, hits for average. This guy can do it all.
Here's the 0-2. Pops this one up. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez battles the sun a bit, but has it for out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez ranging forward, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the... First offering on its way. Popped up. Reyes shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Tonight we revisit some base. And welcome back to Marlins Park. The young Bryce Harper stepping up to the plate now, ready for his first shot in this one.
Yeah, Bryce is one of those guys that's certainly capable of putting up video game numbers, but this game has a way of humbling every player.
It does, but he's multi-talented. Hits for power, has speed, hits for average. This guy can do it all.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hernandez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Popped him up. Reyes is there for it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.